right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison, and from the deepest, darkest confines of the Lost Woods, welcome to the Forest Temple, where we can immediately proceed to assault these poor, unsuspecting wolfoses into their most untimely demise. They were simply minding their own business, but you know what? The Master Sword, it demands a blood sacrifice. And who am I, the warper through floors, to deny it? Well, this is among one of my favorite classic Zelda dungeons of all time. It's got it all. It's got a great theme, some pretty fun puzzles, challenging enemies, and of course, a plethora of freaking Skulltulas to murder. And that, my friends, is the true hallmark of what makes these great. But we've also got the introduction of crazy, incredible keys that we can hoard in our pockets until the cows come home. We're gonna need quite a few of those, and I have a feeling it's probably not gonna work out very well. Was I just not gonna grab the awning there? Apparently not. But last time on the game, we snagged ourselves the handy dandy hookshot, which we were able to loot off of the corpse of the former gravekeeper that was once known as Scampe. Although he did give us his blessings in his diary, so I guess we have him to thank for that. But we also learned the Minuet of Forest, which we will use a grand total of 1 time. And we are now seeking Saria, for apparently this place is condemned. God damn these torch-powered elevators. Why do they have to be the bane of our existence? I'm assuming something important is down there, but without the flames, then we simply cannot enter. But I would be a little more concerned about the ghosts that were just able to take them away. So this sprawling hub area, it might initially seem a little overwhelming because of how many different ways that you can go, but honestly, your options are fairly limited, and this kind of is the only way to go for now. So let's continue our extermination spree and continue making our cozy TikTok videos of us murdering these Skulltulas and step into the next room, where we can have a violently severed head bum rush us straight out of the gate, and we can be on our merry way. He is going to be the least of your worries, because inside this room are among one of my least favorite enemies, the Stalfos Knights. What they like to do is murder, and this is why you want nuts. Plenty of enemies here drop nuts. I think almost every single one does, but we get double teamed so often, and if you can get these guys separated and lock them into that movement, then you should be okay. I'm gonna try not to approach this like a Dark Souls game, but there we go. He gets mad when we jump slash. Oh, but he's gonna break the cycle at the last moment. Oh, yeah, take that, asshole. I love the spin. And he dropped a little tiny nut. Oh man, this poor bastard. He had everything against him in life. Well, I will take that. And we will most definitely take another small key, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Well, we've got ourselves, ooh, a fairy that we can snag up. It's not too bad. So I would definitely recommend coming in here with at least, oh my god, spawning enemies. I forgot that you came back. I didn't mean to. I didn't sleep at a bonfire. What is this? But we'll be, yeah, really wanting our Deku sack to be as hefty as possible. If we head over here, there's also this Song of Time statue that we can get rid of. And I do remember it. Hooray. But it's good to have, you know, your Ocarina on hand, just in case. Not that we have much of a choice. But if we head through here, this should take us to the courtyard, I think, right? Oh yeah. Another big baby baba. Oh my god. Dude was just manhandling me. Dropped 3 nuts. God, that's gotta be like good luck, right? Also, we have an Octorok, which I don't really care much for, so we're just gonna ignore him. Let bygones be bygones, and ooh, Skulltula, huh? Can I? Please? Navi, you wanna give me a hand here? Guess I'll just manually aim. So I'm pretty sure this third one we can get, and they're dropping nuts like crazy. But man, the range on this just leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, you want to be careful not to accidentally, like, fling yourself up to it. Just... Man, Link just does not want to grab onto anything to save his life, does he? Can't take too many shortcuts. That would only be blasphemous. Oh god, another one. See, you barely get control to take out your shield by the time it gets done rushing you with its bum. Ooh, hold on. I think this is the map, right? This is going to be very helpful. Because as symmetrical as this dungeon is, it's still a little confusing. But yeah, there it is. It is beautiful. I will be glancing at this every so often. Let's head through here. This is gonna take us to, oh, hi. A little baby Deku. Okay, why are you so much smaller than the rest of them? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Well, anytime you happen to see these targets, you can go and hookshot yourself over to them and make your way to areas that were otherwise previously inaccessible. We also have a red switch that drained the well. I can't help but feel that's probably bad. And this is that same area, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna get assaulted by a freaking Octorok, so let's just be ready for it. I think he's gonna be tethered over there. Yeah, this poor guy. Thought he was hitting his shot, but he was not. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Ugh. Beautiful, give me that stick. Not that I needed it, but that's all right. So we'll take more damage that I cannot clear that. My poor ankles, they hurt, man. And we'll make our way back here. Yeah, my movement is probably gonna be all sorts of messed up for this because it's been almost 2.5 weeks since the last time I've recorded this, and I'm just kind of raw dogging it right now because it's just been taking so long to set up for these videos that I've just been so deflated already from my computer exploding that I haven't been wanting to set it up because I have to have 3 laptops, one for video, one for game audio, and one for commentary, and it's just been not the worst in the world, but I've also started editing this series and it is rough as hell. Also, another Octorok. Maybe that was a different one. Go this way. We have 3 keys now, so I know exactly where we gotta go. But yeah, I have just been like supremely bummed out by not really being able to, you know, record this as enthusiastically as I wanted to. So I've been playing other games in the meantime, more specifically Dark Souls. I've been playing an awful lot of, and I had never beaten it before. But having played Sekiro and Bloodborne on the channel and like 60 hours of Elden Ring, I came back to it and it clicked. It started making a lot more sense and I've been enjoying it a lot to the point that I might actually do a video series on it, I'm afraid. I know some people probably aren't thrilled about the idea of that, but I find it to be extremely cozy. Yeah, I'm going to be a psychopath and say that Dark Souls, in my opinion, is one of the coziest games out there. Although you would be probably confused if you saw anyone playing that, especially on TikTok. Man, I have a story, and it is going to make you upset, but a couple of months ago, I tried streaming on TikTok, and it was fine. I mean, I could just, you know, whatever, it's fine, and if there's an audience for it, then so be it. But because of that, the TikTok algorithm has decided that, hey, maybe I should watch more people streaming on TikTok, like video games, and it doesn't really bother me, and they start showing me kind of the same creators, and I started noticing this weird pattern about people who literally cannot play video games and they are dog shit at the games they're streaming. So I saw this gal who was playing Dark Souls and she could not escape the undead asylum to save her life. 2 separate days. I log in and there's something out there, like a Keese or Gwaze. That's a little scary. Maybe that's just the bubbles upstairs. But she was stuck and she kept dying and it was just maddening to watch. And normally if the commentary is good and the V-bays are succinct and everyone's having fun, then I can allow it. I can see that there's value in what they're trying to produce. But This is such a clear case of people who just want to capitalize on trends and not do anything to try and improve their gameplay and things like that. They just sit there and they just look at chat. They're not even saying anything. It's like you died to 3 skeletons outside. I was waiting for her to get to the asylum demon, and she never did. She kept dying before she got there. And I think it's because she didn't equip the regular sword. You start with the broken sword, right? She never equipped it. And so it's like, God, it's just infuriating. And if you enjoy that type of content, then more power to you. But it is so frustrating to just see people not give a damn and just try to go off of what's trending. I don't know. It kind of makes me mad, you know? By the way, can I do this? Yes, I can. So 2 hits is what we need for those anyway, but I don't want to waste a nut on you. Although, there we are. Yeah, nuts are your best friends. You're not even gonna drop one for me. How dare you? Oh, hello. We've got a very twisted corridor. Yeah, it's gonna give me a headache, isn't it? But we are also going to be introduced to the novel concept of wall masters, the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. It's kind of cool, but we're not going to be in here long enough for them to make any impact. So we'll skip the Nosferatu shadow and... Oh, wait a minute. That looks like one of them Poes that was holding the flames. That is no bueno. Oh, and speaking of, hey, check it out. This looks exactly like the one we saw at the entrance to the temple. Yeah, nicely done. Oh no, not again. So another Stalfos who's just walking over the freaking... Thank you. He's just standing over nothing. Wait, I can't... Hold on, is that supposed to happen? Because I'm pretty sure I can fall down there, and that hit should be... It should be stricken from the record, honestly. Like, what is... Huh? Why is he able to float up like that? I'm calling shenanigans. 2 more spawn in, which should come as no surprise. Here, let me just take care of this right now. And no, you guys need to not be hanging out together. This is unfair. So the difference between this fight and the first one, hello, is the fact that you have to kill them very quick from another or they will spawn back. Yeah, they do 2 damage, man. Ugh. Come on, hit me. He's not gonna do it, is he? Yeah, because his body hasn't disappeared yet. You're gonna make me waste all my nuts? How dare you? Oh, this guy. Pff, okay. Oh, this is bad. Alright, try me again, brother. Ugh. Man. Oh, there he goes. Now he's back. He is back with the vengeance. Oh my god. This just completely went to shit. Well, don't like that. Okay, get the cycle in. Oh, I have 1 more nut. I just need 1 more hit, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fucking stage, man. I might need to go to the courtyard and grab some nuts, because I'm all nutted out. What can I say? I will say, it has all been completely worth it because we have the fairy bow. This is what I've been waiting for, but it's not really going to make things much easier for us in the short term. So let's go and throw you right there. I'll put you on Y. And I still am probably going to want to hold on to my nuts, but I guess we do kind of need them, don't we? No. Yeah, we're going to need them for the next room, actually. You know, let's, should we go this way? I think we go and, let me see what's in here. It's this room. Okay. Well, this works for me, but got some arrows already. Let's go back. I think so long as we go and grab this first one, we should be okay. I just don't remember if this is where we already want to go all the way back. We'll try it. Because obviously we do need the bow and arrow to take care of these shenanigans. But to make the ghost fights a little easier, nuts are definitely warranted here. So let's go back through here and see if maybe we can get a little lucky with some bubbles. They, in other playthroughs, have been very generous with their nut drops. And this, oh boy. Can I get up? Nope. Oh, he's gonna be a jerk about this, isn't he? Okay, let me climb up here real quick. Even playing field. There you go. Now for you. Nope, that's an arrow that I don't need. No nuts, of course. Why not? Let's go and flip that. And it made some shenanigans happen. Huh. Interesting. Well, this is where things get a little scary because we've got the Wallmaster to attend to now. But first, I will go and take the ornate as hell chest. What could possibly be in here, you might ask? It is none other than the boss key. So it's probably a good thing that we came and explored over here. But look at this. Look at that shadow. Oh my god. It's like Nosferatu all over again. But if you let him snag ya, ooh, he drops a lot of cash. But also, he will take you to the start of the temple. Oh my god. I don't like that you guys are both here. Really? I think it takes 4 arrows to kill these guys too. But hey, on the bright side, I think this takes us somewhere somewhat optional, right? Yeah, we're back out here. Ooh, this would be a good place to get some shenanigans. Hi, hello. Sure, why not? Oop. Oh my god, what? Okay. Here, we'll do this again. How? I guess he just is like very strong. Hello? Thank you. Give me the nuts. Oh, thank God. It is a fresh of breath air. So this doesn't have anything, which is odd, but let's not forget to go over here. This is sort of a scary jump, but if we're careful, here we go. Go over here and snag up yet another lovely, incredible Skulltula. Now let's not squander it, even though it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Jump back. So wait a minute. Am I gonna get juked over here? There's, oh, this room. The floor master. Shit. This sucks. So these guys are almost worse because they bum rush you into corners. Hello. And they also make babies. So we can go and use spin attack and take them out. Oh, and they're all dropping jars. So was this room necessary? I already kind of forgot. Well, thanks for the magic, I guess. Some nuts would have been nice, but that's all right. I've been spending most of my life looking for nuts anyway, so... Oh, we did need to do this. All right. Well, I'm very glad I went out of our way to do this. Oh, right, because that other area, that would have screwed everything up if I didn't have a key. Okay, let's try this again. Am I gonna... Oh, hi. Just come on, give me a little whiff of that sweet breath there. There we go. Yeah, still getting the hang of it, but we're back to full, thank God. Now we don't have to worry. So if we head back over here, we haven't picked up the compass yet, have we? We're back in this room. This actually is okay with me because we did need to come back here, but just go and do this. And I would say that I'll just meet you back up there, but there is like a really strange instance of like a red carpet rollout. And we did need the arrows to get through it, but seeing as how there's virtually no enemies here, probably would not hurt to just go ahead and check it out here now. And I was hoping that we'd be able to speed through this dungeon, but there is just too many shenanigans around here. So let's go and bust that open. Something just materialized. Was that the chest? Did it just spawn in the wall? Well, we got a bundle of arrows. Hooray. Those are going to go a long way when we can only hold 30 of them. But I won't go here. I love that they had to put arrows on the floor because gamers are kind of idiots sometimes. I mean, obviously you have the very vocal minority that are like, oh, this is easy. The yellow paint, it completely breaks my immersion. But on that same token, it's like, well, 95% of the people who play this would not have been able to figure that out. Are you good, man? Here, let's do this. Just whenever these enemies are just together, this is slightly bothersome. You want to get out of your little playpen, friendo? Or nah? You good? No, here, come here. All right, fine. Just gonna go and waste some of my nuts. Oh, thank you. So from here, we can actually undo the room because I don't think we can get back to the Poe room without doing this. So that's good, at least at present, you know. All right, let's see. Is this gonna give someone a headache that is not me? Probably, probably. Yeah, so nothing is down here otherwise, but this should take us, yeah. In the portraits, we've got ghosts, and what we're gonna wanna do is shoot 'em. There's no telling where it'll spawn, but chances are it'll be one of the other two that you didn't shoot. Oh, hi. I guess you're just gonna phase through the floor. We've got a fight. This is Joelle. Aim for her when she appears. So what we can do this and jump attack. Do this, then jump attack. And once more, but with feeling, Dunzo. You know, I do feel a little bad for the Poes, but I think they kind of deserve it. So we lit up the fire inside, and we got another small key. Are you joking? I've got to be forgetting something absurdly obvious here, right? Well, here's another room, hence the symmetry that I mentioned before, but yeah, let's just go ahead and, well, that's actually not even a good place to be. Oh, it's right over here. All right. You win. This one I think is named Amy. Oh, good go of things, woman. Uno más, but with feeling. Con amor. I do like the blue one the best. And thank you for not taking a cheap pot shot at me. Let's do this again. Ugh. By the way, let me just see. Oh, this is Beth. Okay, is there even one named Amy? Oh, I'm surprised that timing actually worked. I'm so sorry. This is just not even fair. But hey, we made another chest appear. We didn't get any arrows for it, but that is just fine. Oh yeah, we did. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the compass. Well, I might be doing this all sorts of weird ways. We'll take that. And there should be some goodies in here. Very nice. So we have not gone past this room, so we should be just fine to go and explore. And again, I love what they did with these hallways. You can tell that we are clearly in the forest. There is shrubs and greenery dangling off the walls and ceilings. I don't know, it's just a nice touch. You have like these adorned handholds or whatever. I don't know, it's just, there was definitely some effort put into this that I can appreciate. No. Wait a minute, this is bad, isn't it? This is probably bad. Well, I guess let's go and take out the Nosferatu hand, shall we? Here we go. Ugh, thank you. Give me that. Give me the money. I'm absolutely loaded here. Oh wait, we've got the introduction of the green bubs. Don't like that. But these guys are actually somehow weaker than before. So, thank you for that, I guess. Is not a single enemy gonna drop any nuts? That is obscene, man. Oh, and we're in this room. Fantastic. Well, don't fall into the drink here unless you wanna, I don't know, get hurt and have to start over. But we have to go and line up a shot properly with the gyroscoping working in our favor here. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just wait. And this will somehow unlock something. Oh no, it flips the room. That's right. Well, alrighty then. But this seems like kind of a weird spot to end things off, but just to make sure we're still recording, because I did have a failure earlier on, and I just want to make sure that everything is just working in the way that it's supposed to. I will see you guys here in the next episode, alright? Take care, and I hope this wasn't too painful. God knows it was for me. See you guys then.